What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, today more than ever, you cannot explain the anguish that some people go through in their own minds where other people pay the penalty for it. Today I'm going to talk about a story I just seen. I thought this was interesting to do on this channel. Out of Spokane, Washington. Shout out Spokane or however you call it. It's all good. And this story is about a man that shot up a hospital yesterday where he was killed by police out there. And the hospital is called Eastern State Hospital in Spokane, Washington. Prior to doing this, he went on a crime spree and did two other things that this video will tell you about. You cannot understand it, can't describe it, can't even fathom what people are doing nowadays that makes them turn and bay at the moon and do all kind of crazy stuff out here, leaving the rest of the world to wonder why. Take a look at this.
Deputies shot and killed a gunman who killed an employee at Eastern State Hospital early Saturday morning. Eastern State Hospital is located in Medical Lake, just west of Spokane. The Spokane County Sheriff's Office says the suspect was involved in 3 separate crimes before the shooting at the hospital. They say the suspect started a brush fire, then entered an occupied home and fired shots before leaving. No one was hurt in that incident, then shot a hospital employee in the parking lot. The victim died at the scene. Deputies exchanged gunfire with the suspect and he later died. The Spokane Independent Investigative Response Team is investigating. Once we learn more, we'll give you an update.
An early morning crime spree ends with 2 people dead at Eastern State Hospital and a deputy on administrative leave. Crime 2's Christian Garza breaks down what happened tonight.
Well, it all started right here, right next to the parking lot of the Lakes Harvest Foods at around midnight on Saturday morning.
He drives in at 11:57. This is him right here.
Security camera footage from Lakes Harvest Foods shows a man who the Spokane County Sheriff's Office believes is involved in 3 separate incidents drive in and start a brush fire.
He goes straight to the field. And he has to be using a lighter or something because it starts very quickly.
You can see on the surveillance footage as the fire grows, the suspect tries to stomp it out before starting it again. First responders arrive about 10 minutes later, but the suspect doesn't leave.
He actually circled the parking lot while the fire truck was there.
Instead, you can see from the video he circles the parking lot multiple times before parking in front of the store. He then gets out and moves to the trunk of his car where he drinks something before getting back in and driving off.
He was here for about a total of 24 minutes.
According to the sheriff's office, the suspect then went to a neighborhood near West Idaho Street and South Lake Drive. The sheriff's office says it got a call around 1:40 a.m. about a man entering a house and shooting several rounds as the people inside hid for safety.
They should not, there's no circumstances that they should have had to go through that.
Shelley Quigley lives just up the road and says the gunshots woke her up. She also shares it's difficult comprehending something like this happening in their quiet neighborhood.
I think it's hard to sum up with just a few words because I think angry is one. Of course, devastated for everybody that's immediately and intensely affected. You shouldn't have to feel scared of random gun violence when you're in your own home.
The sheriff's office says the suspect then made his way to the Eastern State Hospital. Initial reports say a call came in about an employee at the hospital being shot and possibly dead. It goes on to say the suspect took the employee's radio and started saying a, quote, army was coming, end quote. The sheriff's office says once deputies got on scene, they exchanged gunfire with the suspect. The suspect was later found dead near what's believed to be his car. Deputies say they found a rifle and handgun at the scene. The suspect was also wearing what appeared to be tactical gear. The investigation's been turned over to the Spokane Independent Investigative Response Team. The deputy involved has been placed on administrative leave.
Although the Spokane Independent Investigative Response Team is taking over this case, the Spokane County Sheriff's Office says it will release the name of the deputy involved at a later time. In Medical Lake, Christian Garza, Crime 2 News.
I had to dig and find that. And that right there is some craziness. Let me get this straight, sir. You were dressed in tactical gear, went and started a fire in a field outside of a store, put the fire out only to start it again. First responders or firefighters came, you pull away from it, park, take a swig, because starting fires makes you thirsty. Drive around in circles and then leave the scene. Then go to a house, don't know if you knew the people or not, cause a home invasion, and shoot the house up while people hid. Then you got back in the car just as calmly as you came, go to a hospital, shoot what it sounded like a security guard, take his radio, and announce that our army is coming, only to get shot near your damn car, and that's the end of you. You can't even explain this shit now. I remember they had a movie out called The Crazies where I think something happened and some people ingested some smoke or something and they started acting crazy and doing crazy stuff. That shit must be all over the damn place because it seems like everybody and their mama nowadays crazy as hell. It's like the United States of the unexplained. Every day is something different. I have never seen so many mentally disturbed people in my life just surfacing like zombies, sticking their hand out the dirt in the morning, just coming up and just causing havoc among other people that's just trying to get by. Now, they said they shot an employee. He shot an employee that they think is dead. Now, I just looked at the story. I don't remember they said he killed somebody, but he himself wound up dying. Mental illness, I mean, damn, I don't know. We got to say that every damn time something irrational is done by somebody that you would think is rational. But I've never seen so many people nowadays that are doing stuff to where you don't know if they're crazy or not, but the shit they do is crazy as hell. This is where we are right now as a country. Bunch of radical shit happening. Nobody really saying and doing anything about it. And nobody really calling attention to it on a national scale. Hey, we're eating each other up from the inside out as a country. Major tear in the fabric of the American flag. You know what I'm saying? Used to say God bless America. Now you just got the God just need to bless the ones, the citizens that's trying to do right and keep them away from the devils that ain't. How did it ever come to this? Seriously, how did it ever come to this? I'll tell you how. Ignoring the obvious. This has been a buildup. This didn't just happen overnight. It just happened overnight. It's a buildup. You get people in positions and they throw it all on the police to catch the people. Well, the news flash is the police only come after the shit is done. There's no preventative measures, no PSAs, no nothing, no trying to rally and bring the country together and say, listen, if you have help, you need help, say something. And it's pure D craziness out here. Seriously. I'm more than sure if they looked into the background of this guy, he had a history of stupid ass behavior. He didn't just snap. Probably was in the clutches of the justice system that patted him on the back and changed his criminal diaper and let him waddle right back out into society to fuck somebody up. I've been talking about it and I'm still talking about it. Gonna keep talking about it. Because the shit is bullshit. Ain't nothing gonna change unless enough people start screaming loud enough to these motherfuckers in the high castle can hear that we got real problems out here. That shit is stupid as hell. He set a fire and then took a drink. Oh, shit. Burn, baby, burn. Then he ran and shot a house up. Then he got in the car. Fuck it, that wasn't enough. Go to a hospital and fuck somebody up in the parking lot. Security guard. Get on the radio. The army's coming. Breaker, breaker. 6257. Dumb shit. Only to get shot in the ass and die right next to his vehicle. Then he had a rifle on him too. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm going to go take a nap. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Lord have mercy.